We live?
Yep, we're live. 1 second, let me verify that. Yeah, let's kill that down a little so we're not so choppy. I'm going to go down on you.
I was going to say, I'm kind of loud in my headset.
Yeah, we're always loud in the headset, especially if there's a play, then I get really loud and aggravate everybody. Check, check. Okay, I think that's a little better. Hey.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, welcome, Cougar fans, to tonight's matchup between your Escambia Academy Cougars and your Northview Chiefs. Here in Canoe, Alabama, which is just a short drive for the Northview Chiefs. What, 4 miles, Tim?
Yeah, our 50-yard line is, if you was to leave our 50 yard and walk due south 4 miles, you'd run right into their 50-yard line.
All right. So, captains for tonight
as a host
will be, looks like the senior class. Well, maybe get my roster here for me. Get my paperwork, get organized. I'm still kind of a little trembling from the ride in.
Yeah, not everybody gets to ride a helicopter in. Talk about knowing somebody.
That was pretty awesome.
Did you get ours?
No.
Okay, 1 second. I don't know where they all went. My whole stack's gone.
All right, Cougar fans, 65 degrees here at kickoff. Clear skies. I'd like to take a moment and thank the MedStar Air Care 2 that serves out of your local Atmore Hospital. Proudly serving the region 24-hour patient hospital transfers and emergency scene response. For their ride into the stadium tonight, we appreciate them doing that. As captains for the Cougars are going to be number 7, Parker Robinson, number 57, Troy Fountain, 22, Daughtry McGee, 5, Randall Bonds, 52, Jackson Dortch, number 4, Sam Fields, number 21, Caleb Davis, and number 17, Tyler Ray Cloud. Captains for the Chiefs will be number 2, Jaden Jackson. And we're just a little over 3 minutes away from kickoff.
Don't let me miss us coming out of the spirit line.
All right.
Trying to get this set up.
Be a nice, cool night for some football, as we would like to welcome the visiting Chiefs.
First time ever they visit us.
First time ever they get to come out and see our new stadium. They brought a great crowd with them.
Do have a second camera tonight for our viewers at home. It's not our primary camera. Should be back Wednesday, so next week. So we should have 3 cameras. Next game.
Nice. What are we going to do with the third one?
Strap it to Sims' head. Get some in-action camera.
When he starts jumping up and down, though, it might be a little bit bumpy.
Yeah, be game over. Of course, the only child down here without a jacket on would be mine. And I need to make a correction. I called Troy Fountain Friday night, HT, multiple times. Went back and...
So, looks like Northview has won the toss and deferred to the second half. So, the Cougars should open up with the ball. They will be defending the south end zone.
Let's play ball. Hey, every third down, I'd like for somebody in the stands to scream, "Third down, Cougars," as loud as they can.
Let's make some noise.
Let's make some noise. Third down. For those who didn't join the game last week, PA had a radio broadcaster. I think this is his first or second game he's done that. I think he did well. He's interactive with the crowd. He's interactive with us, but he was right in our ear. And
literally right in our face.
Yeah.
I'm sure he heard us talking about him. He made comments multiple times, but he's a very good sport. We enjoyed ourselves. Very physical game last week. From my understanding, I don't think we had any injuries. I missed the pregame interview with Coach. I was on a helicopter ride coming in to drop the game ball off, which was pretty amazing.
So Northview just busted out. And here comes your Cougars. My boys' first home game. Official. Suited up. So Northview's game last week was with Holmes County. We've got some stats we'll go over in just a little bit. Let's get through the first few snaps, and I say I have all that.
I got it right here in my hand, I think, Tim.
Okay.
We're going to pause for the invocation. All right. Welcome back as we get ready for kickoff. Your Northview Chiefs come in tonight with a record of 1-0. Their season started last week. As your Escambia Academy Cougars coming into tonight's game with a record of 4-1. The only loss coming to the #1 ranked team in AISA.
#1 AISA. ASW rankings.
ASW rankings.
Alabama Sportswriter Association. Glenwood is #1.
Glenwood,
the closest game they've had this year was against us, and I believe that game was by 2 points.
Cougars moved up to number
We're
4 this week.
Ranked #4. A couple of the other, not many region games going tonight, but yeah, as of today, we are ranked #4, up one more spot from the week before. And I would imagine if Bessemer loses tonight, or Chambers or Glenwood, we could have a whole shift. I like the ASW because it looks good for the school. But what I like more important is winning the next 2 games regional.
Yes. So, looks like number 6.
Cool. A little bit of short kick to about the 35.
Jamarcus Jefferson's going to kick off there. And tackle made by number 50 as Landon Sims was on the return there.
Just kind of landed on it.
Johnny Wyndham. Try to make sure we call both sides tonight because there's a lot of local people watching. This game is going to be a tough physical rivalry game. As Tim said, this is the first time we've hosted Northview at our stadium.
We recording, we're live, we're good.
So, looks like Sam Fields, Dalcher McGee, dropping out the pass. Sam's going to keep it up the middle. He's finding a little room, finding some blockers. He's going to pick up about 4, maybe 5. 52, Travis Nelson on the stop. Give him 3.
Graphics.
Sam Fields. Got too much paper here. You want to go over that in a minute?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to get these
Malachi
cameras.
Haynes, Tyler Ray Cloud, Bubba Nettles, Dalcher McGee, all in the backfield. And off to Nettles around the end. He spins away, only going to pick up maybe a yard on that play. That's 24. Luke Bridges was there to disrupt the play and cut him back inside.
Those just joining, still just started the game, scoreless. And we've got the game clock back up for you tonight, so hopefully that helps out a bit.
Quick pass to Sam Fields out in the flats, and Fields is going to be knocked out of bounds about the 37-yard line. That's going to be real close to a first down.
Last game we had Northview played was against,
and that is a first down.
Holmes County, I believe. Passing, not many passes. 5 of 6 attempts were statistically put in, but shows for 124 yards, 1 touchdown pass. A lot of rushing yards. Number 2, Jackson, 21 carries, 194 yards, shows that he had 1 touchdown. Odom also put on some points as well. Go back to those.
Yeah, I talked to Coach, and he said that he would be the one. It's number 6 bust through the line there. That's going to be Jamarcus Jefferson. And he said that would be the key tonight, would make them throw the ball through the air and beat us.
And as you said, Jefferson, he actually was the leading tackle last game. Shows total of 2 sacks. Him and he's a sophomore, and then a senior, Breedlove, I may be saying that incorrectly, also multiple sacks last game.
Pass out in the flat to a wide open Tyler Ray Cloud, and he just drops it for an incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 11. Cougars come out tonight passing the ball right out the gate. They must have found something that they like. Randall Bonds, as he breaks a tackle down the sideline, as he is jumped on the back by number 51.
Oh, number 6 for Northview came up limping a little. He's showing a normal walk now, but
Trevor Scott jumped on Bonds' back and just kind of rode him out of bounds. That's going to be a nice gain there and good enough for a first down for the Cougars. As the Cougars cross the midfield side into Northview territory, it's going to be 1st and 10, ball resting about the 45. Option to Nettles. He's got some room down the sideline. 1 man to beat. There's a flag on the play. As number 6 took the knee shot on Nettles. You know, Tim, that's one thing I've noticed. All these defenders, they don't want none to bubble up high. They want to either ride him down or hit him low.
Looks like it's on us.
It's like holding against the Cougars. That's going to be Malachi is going to be holding over there in the flats, I believe. That's going to back the Cougars up to now back in Cougar territory about the 47-yard line.
Not sure if all the officials tonight are from Prattville, but I know a couple of them are. When they said Prattville, I immediately thought of Watauga.
Yeah, no doubt. It's going to bring up second down and about 20 here for the Cougars. This is the first time the Cougars have had their backs against the wall here with long yardage. Got 4 downs to get it. Pass over here to Bonds in the flat. He breaks away. One man to beat, number 17. Logan Bryan, the senior, makes a touchdown saving tackle, and that's going to get about 15, 17 of those, 18 of those yards back. It's going to bring up second down and about 3 now. So great gain there on first down.
They're out there telling secrets.
Yep. Said, hey, there's a helicopter coming in.
Oh, that was early. Missed it.
Oh, great play by Sims. As number 8 makes a nice tackle there on Nettles. Keyshawn Breedlove, another senior, it's going to be pick up maybe 1 yard on the play. It's going to bring up second and about 1.5 yards, maybe 2. Third. And
great crowd, both sides tonight.
yes, it is, Tim. Want to give a shout out to our chain gang over there. We had some guys out.
First down.
With a keeper around the end. He's going to go down there, one man to beat. And he is knocked out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. So that's going to be about a 15-yard gain.
And for those of y'all watching, yes, we were following the running back, and play was on the other side.
Yeah. Great fake there.
Fake to me.
That was that Houdini package. We haven't seen it much this year, but we're seeing it some tonight. Hand off to Christian Crook up the middle. He's going to pick up 1 yard or 2. We're in the hurry up for some reason.
Now, I know I said the Glenwood game was one of the ones that I was most excited about. Yes, as far as AISA, non-conference, non-school association, by far. This started back in 17, I believe. We lost, came back in 18. No, reverse that, 16, 17. Somewhere in there. Anyways, we're 1-1. Both sides want to win this game tonight.
Well, it's a great rivalry game. 4 miles apart.
Kids that go to church together.
Other. Daughtry McGee on a great catch there, and that's going to pick up about 7 on the play. It's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. That's going to set the Cougars up first and goal from the 9-yard line.
And I missed it. We had somebody chime in the chat, and guess what they said when it was third down a while ago? It's a Cougar third down.
Hopefully we don't have many of those
We want
tonight.
Cougar first down all night long.
We want a Cougar touchdown right here.
No doubt. We get this horn hooked up?
No,
sure
it said the compressor was out.
I'll make a horn sound the best I can.
And Sims is going to keep it out of the shotgun. He's down close, down running over defenders as he's down about the 1-yard line. So it's going to be second and goal from the 1 there. Sims on a 8-yard quarterback keeper.
Sims is on the sideline. The other Sims is on the sideline calling in the play, man. He's excited tonight.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of emotions here, a lot of kids talking, and he's going to go
in for touchdown.
Touchdown, Cougars. 6:29 to go here in the first. Cougars strike first.
Boom. I'm going to move this over here so I can gain access to it. I'm going to try.
Sims on the 1-yard keeper right up the middle, as Sims is on to attempt the PAT as they're looking for the block. Well, looking for something.
Maybe the T?
The block, the kicking block.
Ah.
Maybe we'll just line up and go for it. Oh, there's the ball. We don't need the ball. They already have a ball. As that's going to be Carson. He's running a little bit behind tonight. He's a new ball boy.
Sims run that in.
And the kick is up and splits the upright. So that extends your Cougar lead to 7-0. 6:25 to go here in the first. The Cougars march down the field and strike first.
Sims on that on the carry. 6:25.
Yeah, 1-yard TD run. Tim, they don't look like they're social distancing very much on the far sideline.
Yeah,
do they not have COVID in Florida?
I don't know, but you know what? We're going to do what we need to do over here to keep our fans safe. And
they are packed in there. Brought a great crowd with them tonight.
No doubt. Very excited to see that.
We're very excited to show off our new stadium. As we had a dedication tonight by Dr. Harris.
He did a good job with that. Appreciate that. A lot of help to get this going. This independent school, private school, whatever you want to call us, depends who you talk to. They call it different things. It takes the village. Not one person can do everything up here. And it's been 50 years the school's been here. Hopefully once this COVID mess is out of here, we can have a true 50-year celebration. And
Parker Robinson will be on to kick it away for the Cougars. As can't tell their numbers from here. Looks like number 6 and number 2. Number 2, that's their stud back. As he's down the sidelines, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds about the 42-yard line. So number 6, number 2, Jaden Jackson. Jaden Jackson will be one of their key players for tonight. The Cougars are going to have to stop him to be successful on defense. Had a great return there. So with 6:19 to go in the first quarter, the Northview Chiefs will take over on offense. As we have number 4, Caden Odom, will be the quarterback. He drops back to pass.
Sims is in there.
Heavy pressure by Sims. He breaks away from it, and he's going to be run out of bounds for at least a loss of 2 yards on the play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 12 as they drop back to pass. And I guess we had I don't know, I didn't see where Sims lined up. He normally plays the safety position, but maybe he's playing in the linebacker position tonight as he shot through there and was all over Odom. 2nd down and 12. Hand off to 2 this time. He finds some running room down the sideline. He's got some good speed as he's going to pick up close to the 1st down, maybe a yard or 2 short. That's 2, Jaden Jackson. I keep saying 6. Number 2, no, that was number 6. Jamarcus Jefferson. Third and short right here. Hand off to 2. He hit in the backfield. He's going to be close to the 1st down, depending on the spot. And they're going to give him the 1st down. So that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Ball resting in Cougar territory on the 47-yard line. Draw back to pass. They throw in a deep ball to number 6. He's got it. He makes the catch. Dalcher McGee there to make the tackle. But that's a nice gain on 1st down. That's going to be about a 33-yard pass, which is going to set up the Chiefs in the red zone. Six has got some wheels, Tim.
Yeah, he's got some speed on him. He's their horse. I mean, there ain't no doubt if you look at the stats. It's pretty much him and 2 others. Not to take away from anybody else on the team, but statistically last game, that's all I've got.
It's going to be a handoff to 2, and he is met in the backfield for a no gain, if not a loss. Looks like Bubba Nettles, Brady Howell, and maybe J.J. Stevens in there to meet him in the hole, shut him down. Four minutes to go here in the first. 2nd down and 11. Watch 6. He's lined up out in the flat. And he's under heavy pressure. He's going to go down for the sack there. Looks like Sam Fields was there to apply the initial pressure. And Nick Kane was there to finish him off as he was stumbling. That's going to be a big loss of about 12 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd down now and 22 as the ball is resting on now the 24-yard line. So obviously a passing situation here for the Chiefs. As this Cougar defense, see if we can hold them here.
Going to try to draw us off sides. Nope.
And they're trying to fade pattern over here as he is beat, and he catches it for the touchdown. And that is going to be number 17, Logan Bryan. And there is a flag on the play. I did not see this, Tim. There's a flag back here. It's number 50 was late getting up off the ground. I'm thinking it's coming back. It may be holding. Ineligible downfield. They're coming back.
Wow.
I believe that's the correct call. Nevertheless, it's not a touchdown, and the play is coming back.
I like that sound.
And I guess it's just a 5-yard penalty. So now the ball is resting on the Cougars' 29-yard line with 3rd down and 27 to go for the Chiefs here as they're going the wrong way. They do have a good passing attack. They have thrown several deep balls tonight. This Cougar secondary has to really be careful playing the long ball tonight, as we did get burned on that a few times last week. And there's a pass, and broken up by Malachi Haynes. And there is no way that is pass interference. He was playing the ball. That ball was, I don't know what the call is going to be here, Tim. I don't agree with it. As Malachi went for the ball and actually deflected the pass. And once the ball was tipped, Daughtry McGee made contact, but that once the ball is deflected, that is no longer can be called pass interference. And that's what they called. So that's going to be, should be 15 yards and an automatic 1st down, but I'm not sure in this situation. As that will march the ball back down into the Cougar 15-yard line. And yes, it will be a 1st down, but the change is not set with the 1st down. 2nd or 3rd down? 3rd down. Okay, 3rd down. 3rd down and 11 now for the Chiefs. It was not an automatic 1st down. I stand corrected. 3rd and 11. Drops back to pass. He's got heavy pressure, and this time he's brought down by J.J. Stevens as he throws it away, and that should have been intentional grounding or a fumble. The referee is quick to say that he was throwing the ball forward, but there was no receiver in the area, Tim.
Yeah, ain't no doubt that JT come running in there like a true steamroller.
Yeah, they had the all-out blitz on, and he had pressure all over 4, and he just barely got the ball away, but there was nobody in the air. Should have been intentional ground and lost it down, but nevertheless, it's going to be 4th and 11. Looks like Northview's lining up. They're going to go for it. Drops back. He's looking for the fade route, and broken up. There's a flag on the play. Roughing the passer is going to be the call here as 4 gets knocked on the ground by Sam Fields.
Nope, he's tapping the top of his head.
No penalty. Decline it. Oh, they had an ineligible downfield again. That's going to be declined. So the ball will go over on down to the Cougars at the, I believe that's going to be 1st and 10 from the 12, 13, we'll say 15-yard line. So Cougars take over, 2:12 to go as the defense held the Chiefs. Take over on downs at the 15-yard line. Great job by the defense there.
JT Stevens, man, one of my favorites.
Hand off to Daughtry McGee around the end. He's got some lead blockers, and he's going to pick up about 8 on the carry. Ball's going to be resting about the 23-yard line. I'll give him 9, bring up 2nd and 1.
Have you got a weather report yet today?
I have not. I have not actually heard from our weather reporter in a couple of weeks.
I saw him eating Mexican today. And I tried to recruit, but she was tied up and wasn't able to break away to talk.
I got you. Handoff up the middle to Daughtry McGee as Daughtry McGee is snatched down by the jersey by number 6, Jamarcus Jeffers. Not before he picks up the first down. He's going to pick up about 3 on the play. He's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Cougars
first down. If y'all are listening on YouTube, give me a thumbs up if you hear us okay. Somebody said that audio is going in and out, and I'm getting no other complaints, so hopefully that was just earlier in the game and all was well.
We've got Devin Kelly in the wide receiver. And a quick pass out to Kelly. He's got a whole host of blockers out there. With his speed, he's going to pick up about 12 on the play.
I won't say how low his 40 is. It's low.
He's fast. He's real fast. It's going to be about a 12-yard gain. Ball's going to be resting on the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 again, Cougars. 1:03 to go here in the first.
I need a little stand here, Spence. Just like a...
Yes, you do.
Like a board.
I can know somebody that used to could have made that happen. It may be a while. You have to get on the list now.
This time next year. Be good for next season.
Sims is going to keep it, and he's caught in the backfield and he will not go down. He's steadily losing yards, but it looks like 55. John Michael Ward was the first one.
He's coming up limping.
To make contact.
He's hurt.
Who is that?
Number 52.
52. Travis Nelson. Was he in on it?
No, I think he was kind of somewhere. He's going to the sideline.
All right, so that's going to be a loss of about 10. Cougars going to be set up now, 2nd and 20.
Time clock and game clock just about even.
I think we will have to snap it one more. No, we will not. We will not have to snap it again as the first quarter draws to an end, but we will take the snap as Sims is looking. He's got plenty of time. Throws a beautiful pass over the middle to Daughtry McGee, but he just looks like there was communication there on the route, and it's incomplete. So at the end of the first quarter, your Cougars 7, the Chiefs 0. Man, we have a tropical storm.
Be quiet.
Forming.
Hush.
I don't know if it's in
I don't hear you. I called that person and they ain't got a hold of him yet. Need one of the sweaters. They should be warm.
I brought my sweatshirt tonight. Stacy said, "You don't need that." I said, "It's going to be cold."
Fixing to get my jacket throw on here in a minute. Have not had dinner yet.
I haven't either.
You mean you didn't get a dinner on the ride in?
No, my pregame ceremony was
tied up. All right, everybody says they hear us just fine. Said they wish they could change the people talking, but the audio is just fine.
Well, I'm sorry, people.
I just kidding.
We can just play the camera.
True.
Then everybody will be
I've had to do that. The first time we filmed at Northview, I was by myself, and I don't talk. This is like, this is the first year. I don't think Blaine Chastain was with us anymore. He had graduated out. And shout out to North Baldwin Pharmacy on that. And I was nervous, and I just didn't speak.
I remember that. It took me 3 or 4 games to where I would talk a little bit. I would just listen.
I just don't like to hear my own voice. I don't go back and listen to
I don't go back and watch them either.
I don't listen. I'll mute it.
All right, going to be a 3rd down and about 20 for the Cougars here. Heavy pressure up the middle. Sims gets away. And he's going to be close to picking up the first down as Sims takes a hard shot out of bounds. I did not see who hit him, but I believe that is going to be really close, Tim.
No, they gave him first down. He's standing right on that line.
I haven't seen it. There it is.
Yep.
So that was a 20-yard scramble for Sims as he was under heavy pressure for a loss, and he was able to get away and pick up 20 yards for the first down. So that's going to set up a first down for the Cougars, and the ball resting on the midfield strike. Timeout, Cougars. As coach is going to call timeout, I think he's going to try to let Sims gather his wind as he took a long scramble down the sideline and took a pretty decent shot there at the out-of-bounds marker. He got up, bounced up from it. Sims is a tough one. So,
and he's a good kid all around.
Yes, he is.
You know, Timmy doesn't adore's not the right word. Timmy looks up to him, and because Sims had similar injuries over the years, and Gatorade?
No, thank you.
So he's. I mean, none of the kids do. When a kid comes to you, you don't go, oh. I mean, they're all just good kids.
For the most part, we have a great group of kids. Very little discipline problems. Just great kids, great mentors to the younger kids coming on.
This age group's difficult as it is. I remember that age, and man, I was a mess. So let's talk. We have 2 seconds. Probably not.
Not long.
The only game I can hear about tonight, to be honest with you, other than ours, Macon East travels to Jackson Academy. Jackson is ranked 5th, and Macon East lost a game. They've dropped down to 8 this past week in the.
That's going to be a good game there. Is that in Jackson?
Yep, at Jackson.
Jackson will have the home field advantage, but that should be a good game. Sims is going to keep it again around the end. He finds some running room. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do y'all see the guy in red? That's Coach Sims. I think he's a little excited for his son coming down that line. I mean, he.
First down, big run right there. Sims gets up, fired up about to carry.
Yes, sir.
Going to break them, take a ball down to, looks like about the 25-yard line. So the Cougars are now in the red zone, threatening again to take. Hand off to Nettles. Nettles finds some running room as he's hit by number 12, but he's going to pick up a little Clayton Cottrell, and that's going to pick up about 9 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd down and 1. Ball looks like it's resting about the 13-yard line. He's going to give it to Bubba again as a hole opens up for Bubba, and he plows through. Ball comes out. Northview falls on it. Looks like the ball is going to go over on downs to Northview at about the 5-yard line.
Oh,
no official indication from the referees, but that's what I saw. As that's, I think, the first time that Nettles has put the ball on the ground all season. So Northview defense comes up big right there, holding the Cougars out of the end zone to take over 1st and 10 on their own 5-yard line.
I hate that.
I didn't see who came up with the ball. I did see the ball come out.
What are they talking about?
I think they're getting a little mouthy out there, you know, rivalry game. Referees are just calling them all in and say, hey, guys, let's settle it down some, play with sportsmanship. We don't want anybody hurt. You know, this is a big game for both sides. It's a lot of bragging rights on the line, but you also want to leave here healthy and not get a cheap shot to get somebody hurt.
In the first, Macon East down by 14.
Wow. 10:54 to go here in the first half. Cougars turn the ball over at the Chiefs' 5-yard line. Look for a heavy dose of 2 and 6 here. And there it is, tall sweep around the end, and he is met. Ball's out again, and I believe the Chiefs recovered it. I did not see a number there getting up. It was a single digit, maybe number 6, number 8. It's number 8. Keyshawn Breedlove falls on the ball. It's only going to be about a yard gain. As the Chiefs dodge a bullet there, there's a ball laid on the ground for a good second or two before they jumped on it.
If y'all are watching and you have a second, and if you know the other games going around, the AISA, Monroe, Chambers isn't playing tonight. Any other games, feel free to drop in that chat session, and we'll call it out. I got it up here as well, but, man, it makes it easier if y'all are. Oh, we're going to have that.
Handoff up the middle, and a whole host of Cougars miss him in the backfield. But Malachi Haynes catches him there. That's going to be close to a Chiefs first down. No official indication yet. No, he says third down. It's going to be third down and short, just about a half a yard, maybe a couple of inches. As we had him in the backfield and just everybody tackled air, and he was able to slip through. And there's a flag, not delay of game, so I'm not sure what it's going to be.
Are we lined up too many on our side?
I think it's going to be against the Chiefs. Offsides on the defense. So that's going to give Northview a first down, move the ball out to about the 2019. I don't know. I don't see the ball right now. Yeah, there it is, 18-yard line. So first and 10, Cougars on their own 18.
I hate that.
Hand off to number 2 as he is hit by J.J. Stevens and finished off by
a host.
Number, I want to say Brady Howell. Yes, Brady Howell. So that was maybe they're going to give him a yard gain on the play, but great stop right there by the defense. Brings up second and 9. Quarterback option around the end. Everybody's flying away, and there was nobody here but Bubba. Bubba was stayed at home, and he was able to run him out of bounds. Everybody bit on the fake, and the quarterback kept it, and there was nobody here. Thank goodness Bubba was big enough and fast enough to defend the quarterback and make the tackle. That's going to be good enough for a Chiefs first down. He's going to pick up about 12 on the play. Going to bring up first and 10. Ball resting now on the Chiefs 35, so they've got a little drive going.
Need to shut it down.
This Cougar defense has got to be tired. They've been on the field quite a bit the first half. This time he keeps it again. This time we're not fooled. Sam Fields. Hunter Smith. And I didn't see who the other one was. It's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play. Going to bring up second and 8.
We may have to have somebody escort the concession stand home tonight.
Wow, what a line. That's great.
Good to see these communities come together for a game.
Hopefully we were prepared.
I think we were.
We may have to shut it down at halftime.
Nah. Order pizzas.
Something. All right. Handoff up the middle to number 2. Nothing doing in the middle, and he is picking up about a yard and a half, maybe 2 yards. Looks like Hunter Smith's getting up off the pile. Wait, that's number 60 there. That's Nick Kane. I think Hunter's out tonight.
I think Hunter may be out tonight.
I could have swore I saw his number out there earlier.
Yeah, Hunter's out tonight, I think.
Nick Kane getting up. Watch 17 here on the pass. It's going to be third down and about 5. Out in the flats, nothing doing. Incomplete. Dalton McGee on the coverage. It was intended for number 6, Jamarcus Jefferson. I'll bring up fourth down and 5. Ball resting on Northview's 40. They attempted to go for it last time, and it went over on down. So it looks like they're sending the punt unit in here. The number 22, Dalton McGee, will be back deep to receive. They're huddling up. And Landon Sims is slipping back there now. And don't be surprised if they don't run a fake here. They're spread out. Plenty of lead blocking. Got a back there to do it with. And he kicks a spirally short kick. Ball's going to hit at the 30. Take a Chiefs roll inside the 10, right at the 11-yard line. So, 6:50 to go here in the first half. The Cougars take over on their own 10-yard line.
Look at all these folks here. I mean, there are a bunch of folks from Northview, but I'll tell you what, we're just about as stout over here on the EA side. Probably making the folks at home seasick with my camera moves, but kind of hard to know how this game was going to go. They've only had one game.
Yeah. Bubba comes around the end as
they're trying to strip the ball, less tackling.
I'm not sure what happened there, but Devin Kelly ran down the field like he was going out for a pass. His number 22, I haven't called his name tonight, Cameron Patrick, and number 6, Jamarcus Jeffers gets up making the stop there on Nettles, but he's going to pick up about 9 on the carry. I'm not sure what was going on there. Devin Kelly looked like he was going out for a pass, so I'm not sure exactly what that play was. As we have Tyler Cloud to the far side, Daltrey McGee, Devin Kelly, Nettles in the backfield. Hand off to Nettles around the end again. He's cutting back. He finds some blocking. He takes a shot from number 6, Jeffers. But that's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. Ball is going to be spotted on about the 29-yard line. 5:55 and counting here in the first half. Cougars still leading by a score 7-0.
Oops. Too many moving pieces. Bye.
Oh, that's got to be a flag.
On us?
Yeah, but Bubba was hugging the guy around there.
Yeah.
Nice coming back. Holding on number 11, Nettles. Back us up 10. Great design play there.
I need to get the chat window on that other screen. Let's do that.
It'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul, I believe. That's going to back them up.
I was hoping to have some more scores at this point.
Well, we got a second, Tim. I'm sure you probably saw the article today on the Meadowview Tog.
Yeah, I shared that. I shared that out.
They had a young, I think 11th grade kid, autistic, and late in the game they put him in, and he actually scored a touchdown. And he also made a couple of tackles, a couple of sacks.
Yeah, it's good to see that. I was goosebumped when I read that, and I shared it out to the Let's Talk AISA forum on Facebook, and then on our, I don't think I put it on EA's Facebook page, but I retweeted it on our Twitter account.
That's pretty awesome there.
It
and
is.
I think that's like the 3rd touchdown that kid had scored this year.
Yep.
So, you know, even though it was a blowout game, it was enough sportsmanship there to make a young kid's dreams come true, and that's very awesome. Sims is under heavy pressure, and he's going to go down by number 50, Johnny Windham. And he's going to take a big loss on the play there. Going to be about, looks like about 20. 3rd and 20 here for the Cougars as they're not doing well on this possession.
Which shirt? With the football? With the
Play clock's down to 10. Going to have to hurry to get this one off. 5, 3, 2, call timeout. Cougars got the timeout just before the play clock expired. 3:48 to go here in the first half. As my sidekick is busy, so we can't do a quick sponsor break. So the Cougars take a timeout to talk about it. The moon looks like it's pretty close to being full as this is coming up across the field there. Beautiful sight tonight. Clear skies, just a little smoke. Someone was burning just to the north of us. I saw it on our ride in with the helicopter. So just as we expected tonight, a physical game. This is a rivalry game. Cougars are ready to come back to the line, facing a big third down, and it's like about 22. Come with a 5 wide, empty backfield.
Flag comes in.
As Sims goes down. I'm trying to see, there was a holding flag come in on the play. I'm trying to see who got beat over there. Looks like Brady may have got beat over there from his left tackle position. The guy came in to sack him. So that backs the Cougars up. If they will replay the down or back them up, it's just going to bring up 4th down. They're going to decline, I'm sure. As the Cougars sit on their punt team. So the ball is on the 15-yard line. Sims did have some pretty booming kicks. As the Chiefs defense wobbly kick. Going to take a Cougar bounce. It's going to roll down inside the 40 down to about the 37-yard line. So 3:22 to go here in the first half. The Chiefs take over at their own 37-yard line. It's like a 48-yard punt there. And Sims has really been kicking the ball well. Look for the Chiefs to come out here and try to throw the ball down the field and tie this game up here before the half ends. They found a little success early, but their drives have stalled due to penalties. Handoff to number 2 as he's hit by Nettles. Malachi Haynes. And looks like J.J. Stevens. He's going to get up about 4 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. As it is getting chilly here tonight, Tim. That north wind starting to blow. I'm glad to see fall get here. I'm not ready for winter yet. Drops back to pass. He's got 6 going across the field wide open as he is hit by Nettles and finished off by Nick Kane. That's going to actually lose a couple of yards, maybe 1, 2 yards on the play, depending on the spot. Ball's going to be resting on the 39-yard line, 39 and a half. Going to bring up 3rd down and we'll say a long 6. He had 6 wide open in the flats. He just wasn't able to throw it. Good money down for the Cougars here as they got movement. And they got timeout called. So Northview takes their first timeout of the half with 1:58 to go as they're facing a 3rd and 6. Tim, did you bring the heater?
I did not bring the heater. No, let him come up here. Let him come up here. Be right back.
Tim, you want to throw our sponsors up when you get a second? We haven't done that tonight.
Yep.
You've been kind of occupied. So.
Yeah, sorry. Real quick, got Alabama Tank, American Concrete, Campbell Sand and Gravel Company, Dirt Technology, William Harris General Surgeon, Gather Restaurant, Superior Petroleum Services, Overton Electric, Stanley Tobacco Services.
All right, 3rd and 6 here for the Chiefs. Cougars defense has got a 7-man front, and they jump off sides and going to give them 5 yards, but it's not going to be good enough for the first down. As looks like Nick Kane jumped, as he is the man looking at the ball. So now it's going to be 3rd and 2. Ball resting on the 45-yard line. Hand off to number 2, and he is met right there by number 21, Caleb Davis, and he is not going to pick up the first down. They might give him a half a yard on the play, but it's going to bring up 4th and short. And they back it up. 4th down, 4th and a yard. 1:31 to go here in the first half. Let's see what the Chiefs decide to do. Are they going to go for it? They got about 3 or 4 inches on that last carry as Caleb Davis held his ground and took the back out. And now there's a flag for delay of game. Now they're going to say now he called a timeout. So that's going to be the 2nd timeout for the Chiefs this half, as their coach is not happy about the spot. They moved the ball back about 6 inches from where they had previously placed it. They were trying to line it up with a first down marker. So the game that we had expected here the first half, very physical. Cougars scored on their first drive. Had a second drive stall on a fumble at the 5-yard line. And beyond that, nothing doing for the Cougar offense. The Chiefs drove the ball down and turned it over on downs after several penalties backed them up from their Cougar 10-yard line. So, 4th and short here. Big play for the Cougar defense as the Chiefs just elect to go for it. I look for them to hand it off to number 2 right here. Trying to draw the Cougars off sides, and that's not going to happen this time. See what they select to do. They call a timeout. That's going to be their 3rd and final timeout of the half as they tried to get the Cougars to jump off sides, and it did not work. I'm not sure why the clock ticked off 3 seconds there. Maybe nobody noticed it but me.
I didn't notice it. Sorry. Preoccupied with other issues.
It only takes a second, Tim.
I know.
Ain't that what our old friend used to say?
Yeah.
4th and a yard for the Chiefs, as they have a plan. Looks like they're sending the punt unit on here.
I'd be putting the time back on.
Yeah. Somebody else saw it besides me. Good call on the ref. Says the Chiefs come out in their punting formation. I don't look for a fake here with short time left on the clock to end the half here. I look for them to punt it away and just be happy playing defense for a minute.
Closer game than I thought, but it's hard to tell when you have a team that's only played once.
Well, you know, great crowd. That's what they paid their money for, to see a good game. So they're getting it right now. There's a spirally punt, hits about the 30, bounces out of bounds about the 24-yard line, and he's going to put it about the 25. So 1:05 to go here in the first half. Cougars offense will take over First and 10 from their own 25 yards, 75 yards away from pay dirt with 1:05 left to go here. Chiefs are out of timeouts. Cougars have 1 timeout left in the half.
I always miss that dance. And 1 extra man on the field.
Yes, hopefully they're not going to get us for whatever that hat on the head means. As Sims is going to keep it around the end. They pick up a block on number 6 as sand flies from their kicking spot. Sims is going to pick up a first down. He's going to pick up about 13 yards on the play. Good enough for a Cougar first downs. That clock is ticking. Sims is under center here. Hands off to Nettles. Nettles finds some running room as he stiff arms a few people, and he's horse collared by number 12. And there's no flags right in front of the official. Clayton Cottrell just grabbed him around the collar and snatched him to the ground looking at the official, and nothing called there. Hand off to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry's ball's out. Sam Fields picks the ball up. He was down when he picked it up. He took a shot from number 51.
And just kept on. Scott. Kind of shook him up for about half a second, and he was ready to go.
So I think that's going to give the Cougars a first down after the fumble. As the ball's resting on their 49-yard line here, 24.9 to go here in the first half. 51 yards away from pay dirt here with 24.9 seconds to go. As the Cougars just came out and just decided they were going to run the ball. I look for a deep pass right here, Tim. If we can get some time, I believe we can do it.
Okay, we're back up. Send in the beast.
So the Cougar offense heads back out onto the field. As the concession stand still has a long line. Great crowd here tonight. Great game thus far. Couple of turnovers, one by each team. Ball's been on the ground a couple of times by both teams. They were able to recover. And there's a pass. Got Cloud across the middle, wide open. Malachi Haynes, and he's way overthrown there. Sims overthrows him by 3 or 4 steps. Cloud was the underneath man, and he was wide open as Sims was going for the home run ball with 18.4 left to go here. Brings up 2nd and 10. Ball still on the Cougars' 49-yard line.
Did we receive first?
No. Yes, we did. They deferred, and they will receive the kickoff the second half here. So it's very important that we try to get some points out of this drive. Sims is going to keep it. He's going to get some running room. He puts a move on number 6. Number 12 there. Sims is still up. Not sure why he didn't cut out of bounds. But that's going to be about a 15-yard, 17-yard gain on the play there. 8.7 seconds as they're hurried to the line. Sims will spike the ball here once they get the chain set. And they did. 7.4 to go here in the first half. Ball is on the 34-yard line. No, the clock should not stop. Wait a minute. What happened here? Okay, well, it was 7.4 seconds on the clock. He spiked the ball. It went to 4.5, and they made him spike the ball again, which then took the clock down to 3.9 seconds.
I'm confused.
To second down. I'm not sure what happened there. That ref needs to put about 2 seconds back on the clock there. So this will probably be the final play of the half. Sims has plenty of time. He's got 51 rushing him. There's holding. He throws it away to Tyler Cloud. He catches it. Cloud is wrapped up, in and out. Flags. There's flags all over. So this play, the half will not expire here because I believe there's flags on both sides. Looks like there's going to be holding against the Cougars and pass interference against the Chiefs down here. So those should be offsetting penalties, and we'll have one untimed down to go here before halftime. Sorry, Tim.
No, you're good.
unless both penalties was against the Chiefs, and then it would be a play and then one more, I believe. I'm not sure positive about that ruling.
He's like, oh, hostile environment.
Man, I was thinking about some hot chocolate. Now I got one more play. So you got holding against the Cougars and personal foul, face mask against the Chiefs. So those should be offsetting penalties. And there will be one untimed down. That's
Man, look at you go. I hear you. Where'd you get that shirt at?
I got it last year. I ordered it from the JV team.
Nope.
Well,
Nope, that's it.
no, that is not correct. That is not correct. That is one untimed down. Yeah, no, that is not correct. When there's offsetting penalties at the end of the half, there should be one untimed down. Apparently, coach is okay with that, but I've never heard of that. A half cannot end on a penalty.
No, I gotta queue up something for the cheerleaders. Be right back.
All right, I'm about to take a break. We will see you back in 25 minutes, I believe, is what the ref just gave him. So, 15 minutes. All right, so we will take a short break. We'll see you back in 15 minutes as your Cougars take a halftime lead, 7-0 over the visiting Northview Chiefs. We'll see you back.
Once again, that is your forward F-150 in the power block. Plus the training tracks for the ambulance centers. It's a black Ford F-150, tag number KBB07.
here. Put Marquino in.
Welcome back as we get ready to start. We good?
Yeah, just scared.
Okay. As we get ready to start the second half, as your Northview Chiefs will be receiving the opening kickoff of the second half. I spoke with Coach just momentarily and asked him about the penalty, and the ref told him that it was only something to do. The ruling was it had to be a defensive penalty before it was an untimed down. He said he wasn't sure about the rule. He was going to read it, and he'd let us know later.
Oh, I guess I can get some scoreboard updates once they get settled. That one's actually here today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Hey, it's a great crowd. They're lined up all the way down to the end zone on our side.
Yep.
Parker Robinson tees it up as he gets ready to kick off. Grab my paperwork here before we get too crazy. Be received by number 17, Logan Bryan. He'll take it up the sideline. Not much of a gain, only about 5, maybe 7 yards on a return. So, the Cougars defense will be on the field as the Chiefs offense will start their possession at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Look for him to come out passing here. Hand off to number 6 up the middle. And he comes out of the pile, and he is met by Daughtry McGee there. Brought down. He's going to pick up about 4. He just plowed into the pile, and somehow he came out.
Pike Liberal Arts is at Tuscaloosa. Score is 3-7. Tuscaloosa on the lead.
Wow.
Actually, they're at TA for their homecoming. Jackson Academy 22, Macon East, zilch.
Going to be 2nd and 5. They're going to drop back to pass.
Wide open.
Wide open. As number 17 will go the distance. As Christian Crook got confused on the coverage. As he comes across the middle for the quick strike and the score. 17 is going to be Logan Bryan. He's got some wheels. So, 11:03 to go here in the third. The Chiefs drive the field 70 yards on their opening possession to take a 7. They're trailing 7-6 with a point after attempt to come. Number 6, Jamarcus Jefferson be on to kick the PAT. Held by Clayton Cottrell.
I don't know about that. I watched number 6. He kicked the last one?
Yeah, he's done all their kicking so far. He's a good one to have there because you can do so many things with someone like that. And it is blocked. Blocked by the Cougars. You can't return it. So, 11:03 to go here in the third. Cougars block the PAT.
Yes, sir.
And they hold on to a 7-6 lead. That looks like it took the wind out of the Chiefs as they're slowly walking off.
Number 50's walking pretty slow.
Tim,
almost limping.
I'm gonna tell you what my prediction
Oh
is.
no.
My prediction is the Chiefs are gonna wear out, similar to Patrician.
Gotcha.
Because they have been, Florida had their delay in starting football several weeks, and we're on week 5 and they're on week 2. So, as you know, they're not as in football shape as we are. And I think, it's a cool night tonight. Heat's not going to be a factor. I just think that just from football conditioning, they're just going to wear down faster, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We shall see.
Score update, Jackson Academy 28, Macon East 7, Mike Liberal Arts 17, Tuscaloosa 7. So Pike is scoring.
As number 6, Jamarcus Jefferson tees it up to do the kicking for the Chiefs. End over end kick going to be fielded by Sims as he comes back across the field looking for some running room. He finds a little running room as he is going to be tackled. They're holding up and piling on. 50 there just piled on way late. As they're starting to be some extracurricular talks here. That seems to be the Northview tackling style. They don't want one man to tackle. They want to hold and let everybody get a shot.
Did you get anything to eat?
I did. I had some chili.
Where'd you get chili from?
And a wonderful chicken sandwich.
Where'd you get that from?
And some dessert. I can't tell you my secret spot.
Isn't that black SUV down there?
No, it's the other way.
Oh, okay. Man, it must be nice to know people. Maybe one day I'll be like you know somebody.
Well, you know. Sims hands off to Bubba as he is met hard in the backfield now, number 52, Travis Nelson. And that's going to be no gain on the play. Well, they give him about a yard, so we're going to say 2nd and 9. I'm assuming if the guy holding the stick over there is correct. Shout out to the guys on the chain gang. Like I said, we had some guys out sick. I'm not sure who they are, but they stepped up. Our normal chain game's out tonight. Hand off to Nettles. He cuts back across the field. He's finding some running room as he is brought down by number 14, Dakota Despin, and number 50, Johnny Wyndham.
Cougar.
That's going to be good enough for
Cougar first down.
Thank you, Tim.
Kind of missed the Tuscaloosa thing. Anybody got a score update on the Glenwood Monroe? That would be great if you could send that over Messenger.
I'm calling upset.
Calling upset? No.
Upset.
I don't.
You heard it here first, folks.
Okay.
A handoff up the middle. Did not see who was carrying the ball. Daughtry McGee. He's going to pick up about 3 on the carry. Bring up 2nd and 7. Daughtry is on the ground with his foot, apparently. I don't know if his shoe came off or they twisted his ankle. I think his shoe's off. Sims got pressure by number 50. He's going to be snatched down. 50 come right through the middle, untouched. Johnny Wyndham for the loss on the play. Going to lose about 7. Going to bring up 3rd and 15, 14. I'm not sure who's supposed to be blocking him, but need to make an adjustment. There it is, wide open. Throw it. Oh, man, what an effort by Nettles. It's just out of the outstretched arms of Nettles. He was wide open down the sideline.
Well, kicking.
So, Cougars punt team comes on. I wasn't in the way of that. Was you able to get that?
Yeah, I got it. I got some of your paper, but we're good.
Got a little excited on that play. He almost made a.
I don't know. Diving catch.
What's the guy?
ESPN.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the guy.
Calvin Ridley.
No, for the Giants.
Giants.
With the orange hair. I don't know. He may not be with the
Oh,
Giants.
Odell Beckham?
Odell Beckham catch, yeah. That's one. Nice punt by Sims. It's going to take a sideways bounce and go out about the 24-yard line.
Score is still EA 7 and visiting Northview 6 with 8 minutes left in this third quarter.
It'll be about a 35, 37-yard punt as the Cougars call timeout. I'm not sure why Coach called a timeout right away, but maybe some personnel issues. Maybe Coach Sims wants to talk to his defense. I expect them to come out throwing. They've had some success tonight throwing. 8:24 to go here in the third quarter. Cougar takes their first timeout of the half. Tim, next week.
Atauga.
Next week's Atauga. Next
Back
week
to
is
region.
our first
region.
Yep, first fishing team game tournament.
You were going a different route with that.
Yeah,
you were going down a different pond.
Yeah. First tournament of the year for the fishing team, and I don't know exactly how things are going to work out for me, so I may or may not be here. May be here late. If I can find someone to fill in for me at the meeting to get our flags and all, I'll hopefully be here on time. If not, I may be late.
For a loss.
They're going to give him back to the original line of scrimmage as someone's getting up slow over there. Number 6, looks like. He was the ball carrier. Saw Sam Fields hit him first, and then several more Cougars got in on the tackle.
That guy shaped like Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Got some massive leg muscles. Trying to draw us off.
Quick pass down the sideline. Daughtry McGee. And it's broken up by Daughtry McGee. Great coverage there as it was intended for number 2, Jaden Jackson. He had his hands all over it, but Daughtry was there to bat it away. So it's going to bring up second down and 10. Third down and 9. Sorry. Third and 9 there.
Trying to get an update on the Glenwood game. That's right, Glenwood's closed. Glenwood's not playing tonight. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I think Monroe and Bessemer are playing.
That's the one I'm trying to find.
Monroe's come on the last couple weeks. 17's over here in the slot. He made the big catch last time they were down. And that's going to be a delay of game. That's going to back them up 5. Going to bring up third down and 14 for the Chiefs.
If anybody can find out the Bessemer score, I would appreciate it. Glenwood 28, Monroe. I don't think they're playing tonight.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Bessemer.
Let's see, hold on. Glenwood is at Monroe. Sorry. No, Monroe is at Glenwood. Yeah, so they have Glenwood 28, Monroe 0.
Oh, well, there goes my upset.
Yep, you're wrong. It's okay.
That's all right.
They tell us we're wrong all the time. Band into it tonight.
Yep, there it is. Deep pass down the sideline. That's going to be pass interference as number 2 makes the catch. He's going to go the distance for the touchdown. I don't know why there wasn't flags on the play there. Daughtry did everything but tackle him, and number 2 was still able to catch the pass for the touchdown. So with 7:24 to go here in the third quarter, the Northview Chiefs have taken the lead here in Canoe, 12-7. Coach was right. They stopped the back. They were going to throw it deep, and they have done that thus far. Number 6, no, they're going to line up and go for 2 this time to try to make it a 14-7 game. Handoff, number 6 around the end. He's going to be met, and he's going to walk in. Sam Fields hit him hard, but he just went right through Sam Fields and dove into the end zone. So that's going to make the score 14-7. Northview is ahead of your Cougars. A lot of time left here in the third. Cougars defense needs to make some adjustments. The offense needs to stay on the field and give Coach time to talk to them. Maybe I was wrong again.
Definitely got some active fans over there. Their
They
student
do.
section is loud.
And I tell you what, I'm going to get anything going from offense this half. Definitely, the crowds are getting their money's worth tonight. We have a great game going here. Line. Sims and Nettles had a big game last week on the ground. Sims has continued to do that tonight. Quick pass to Cloud. Cloud breaks away from a tackle. He is knocked out of bounds about the 23-yard line. Going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. I'm going to say 11 yards on that reception. Now, Cougars are in the red zone, ball on the 22-yard line of the Chiefs.
Get out of the pocket.
Sims has got some time. He's looking for some blockers. 51 was able to grab Sims and drag him down. I think it's going to be for a loss of about 2 on that play. Maybe 1, depending on the spot. Say 1.5 yard loss on that play. Going to bring up 2nd down and 12. Option to Nettles around the end. There's some flags on the play as he breaks some tackles. He's still going. He's going to be close to the first down, pending the spots.
Is it coming back? Yep, walking back. They've got a couple times on that same play with holding.
Did not see the white hat give the official call. I'm assuming it was holding as he marches off 10 yards. So now it's going to be 2nd down and close to 20 for the Cougars. Maybe 22.
Golly.
We got all-out blitz on. Sims gets away. He's got lots of running room down the sidelines. Is he going to go out of bounds at about the 21-yard line? So he's going to pick up close to what we lost on the penalty. Actually picked up about 13 on that. Now the ball's going to be back to the 21-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 9.
Seems like the air's been taken out. Now we got a drive going now, but over here the fans are just got real quiet.
They better do something quick or call timeout because the play clock is ticking down as the Cougars call timeout. Coach wants to talk about this big 3rd down right here. That's their 2nd timeout of the half. With 3:03 to go here in the 3rd, trailing by 7. It's Northview 14, Cougars 7.
Here's your paperwork.
Oh, you bring it back?
2 of them.
Nice.
You want to take some photos that morning?
I will. I'll try to post them to the page if I have time. It's going to be a learning experience for me because this will be my first high
Posting
school
photos?
returning.
It's pretty simple. You just
No.
No.
I'm probably the one with the least amount of experience out of the group that we have.
Oh, golly, my back's jarred up. carrying that box up here, and I need an elevator.
That would be nice. There's probably some down at the beach that got flooded that's not really hurt. So if I locate one, I might just bring it on up.
We'll bring it. We'll make it happen.
Get a 2-story, so it'll take us all the way to the top.
Yeah, that power line. Whoa. Dealing with power at my house right now. It's an expensive project.
Yes, it is. You got to pay for all that storm damage.
No doubt.
Big third down. Now they're going to call a substitution infraction against the Cougars. Dr. McGee was late going off the field, so that's going to back your Cougars up 5 more yards. It's going to bring it to third down and about 13 now. Ball's going to be resting on the, we'll call it the 27. It's just inside of the 27. Bubba's got it turned on going down the sideline. He's going to be close to the first down if he didn't get it. About a 14, 15-yard gain. They're going to mark him, I believe, past the chains. Oh, no, they're going to say fourth down.
Oh, my gosh.
No,
You
wait.
kidding me?
No, first
No, they're
down.
moving the chains.
First down.
They're moving the chains.
Ball's on about, looks like about the 13-yard line. The Cougars get a new set of downs.
Shout out to those who volunteer at the school. Man, I tell you what, chain gang tonight, concession stand. Of course, we ask the parents, different grades, to work concessions. It takes a village.
And off to no Sims, keeps it around the end. He's going to walk in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cougars.
2:46 to go here in the third. The Cougars strike again, trailing by 1 with a point after attempt.
Are they going for 2? What do you think?
I'm kicking it.
You're kicking? You better hurry up and get down there. Did you ever kick too when you played? Were you a kicker too?
Yeah. I was about done everything, Tim. In the hole, the kick is up, and the kick is right down the middle. So, 2:46 to go here in the third. We're all knotted up at 14. It looks like we have a Chiefs player down on the field. I think it's going to be a cramp. Number 12. Clayton Cottrell. He's walking it off. I believe he just caught a cramp. He looks like he's okay. He's jogging it off. We got a game here in Canoe. Packed house, probably one of the largest crowds that's been here in a while. Would you say, Tim?
I would say so this season for sure. Playoffs is a different story.
Not many teams in the playoffs bring a crowd like that, though. I mean,
no, definitely not.
That's almost standing room only over
Jay
there.
brought a good crowd that one year, I think. No, who was that?
I don't remember playing Jay here. That was before my time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Definitely, I'm glad that they were now having this local battle. Hopefully it continues. You know, it was off for a couple years there. And just update those on Facebook and social media. Get my computer to work.
That's number 7, Parker Robinson, tees it up to kick it away here. Cougar defense got a chance to get a little rest and make some adjustments.
Great kick.
Kick fielded by number 2, Jaden Jackson. He's a hard runner. He runs into a pile of Cougars over there. Somebody jumped on his back and rode him out of bounds. I did not see what number that was. Jacob Lee. So Jaden Jackson on the return, Jacob Lee on the stop. He's going to pick up about 10 on the return, maybe 15. Going to set them up. Ball on the 30-yard line. So we've done pretty good tonight holding them 30-yard line or less. I think they've had one return that's been to the 40. They come out, spread formation. I look for them to try to throw the ball here. if you're just joining us, 14-14, 2:39 to go in the third. Handoff to number 6, I believe, and he plows ahead for maybe a yard or two.
Number 50 just completely squashed. 16? He's 16. On ours. For nowhere, just sat on.
16 is Makai White.
Yeah.
I'll bring up 2nd and 8 here. Got 2 over here in the slot. 2 and 17 has been their go-to guys tonight in the receiving corps. And he's headed across the middle. They're looking for him. Oh,
interception
by Daughtry McGee.
Yes, sir.
Interception by Daughtry McGee. In and out of the hands of number 2. Daughtry was right there to field it up.
You know,
1st and 10 Cougars.
I'll tell you what, Daughtry, if he makes a mistake or he's penalized, he forgets it, and the next try, he dominates it.
He does.
Man, I'll tell you what, he's – wow.
He does.
Everybody on that play. It took more than just the one, but, man, pressure in the backfield, popped him out of the back there. And
in that free safety position, just waiting, and the ball just took a great hop right out of the arms of Jaden Jackson right into Daughtry's hands. Cougars are set up on the Chiefs' 40-yard line. Their offense has been on the field a lot tonight. Daughtry's slung down in the backfield by number 24, Luke Bridges. That's going to be a loss of about 7 on the play. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 17.
he's speedy out there.
He's way offside. There he goes. He backs up. He's still moving. There it is. Randall Bonds. And Randall Bonds makes a dive and catch. A dive and catch at the 21-yard line. What a play by Randall Bonds. That's going to be good enough.
For a Cougar first down.
And about a 27, 28-yard gain on the play. Beautiful dive and catch by Randall Bonds. He went out and got it, hauled it in, come down in bounds, maintain control. Cougars are in the red zone, 21-yard line. 1:18 to go here in the third.
7 seconds, 6.
Sims is going to come around the end. Nowhere to go, short side of the field. He got bottled up. He's going to maybe pick up a yard. They're going to say no gain, but they actually gained about a yard. So it's going to be, we're going to call it 2nd and 9.5. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Hand off to Nettles around the end. He's got some room. One man to beat, and he's tripped up. He spins off. He's still driving them legs as he's hit hard by number 52. Travis Nelson, but that's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from just inside the 10-yard line. 21.6 seconds to go here in the third. Cougars are threatening.
Get my dancing going with cheerleaders again.
I don't think I hadn't forgot about your dance. Hands off to Nettles. He's finds some runner. He breaks away. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cougars.
10.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Cougars take back the lead with a score of 20-14 off the big turnover by Daughtry McGee at the 40-yard line. Cougars had a short field to work with. They were able to punch it in. And Sims is on for the PAT to try to extend their lead. Ball is down, kick is up, and the kick goes right down the middle. So 10.2 to go here in the third. Cougars 21, Northview Chiefs 14.
Yes, sir.
Bubba on a 10-yard touchdown run. When are we doing the drawing for the raffle tickets for the school?
I don't know.
It was supposed to have been tonight because
Homecoming
tonight was
game.
homecoming.
Yeah, I don't know. I still need to turn mine in.
Yeah, we need to.
Look at their. We need to. Hey guys, you're talking right by those players. There you go.
It's all right.
Yeah. I just posted a score update to the Facebook page, and that was wrong.
That just means that they know what's coming, so when they get ran over, they'll know to expect it. Good philosophy. So, number 2, Jaden Jackson. Number 17, Logan Bryan. And number 8, Keyshawn Breedlove back deep. As Parker Robinson kicks it to number 8. He finds some running room down the sidelines. He's got some running room as I believe that was Nettles that nailed him out of bounds about the 48-yard line. Parker Robinson was over there. The kicker was over there to help with the tackle. So that is the best kickoff tonight as that ends the third quarter here with your Cougars leading 21, Chiefs 14 as we start the fourth. So Chiefs.
It's killing my.
I think our buddy down there, wonder if he got his TV going. He may be dragging our service down.
Is that what he's got?
I'm trying to see if he's down. It's like he's sitting on a tailgate covered up in a blanket. So I'm thinking he didn't get it going. Your fourth and final quarter about to get underway here in Canoe, Bachelor Field. If you came out tonight, you're getting your money's worth. A lot of hard hits, great physical rivalry game. They're saying the 38-yard line of the Chiefs, so maybe he stepped out of bounds before he had that long run. I'm not sure. Temperature is dropping fast here as it's starting to get cool here tonight. It's our first little cool snap, 57 degrees. It was 60 on the carry there. So he went out at the 49. Gonna be about a 12-yard gain on that play.
Fixing to kick some people off the internet.
Hand off to 2 around the side over here. He cuts back. He's got a lot of room. He's going to take the distance. I don't see any flags as the Chiefs are going to strike again on the ground game. So with 11:39 to go here in the fourth, Cougars 21, Chiefs 20. Point after attempt will be by number 6, Jamarcus Jefferson. No. I believe they're going to line up and go for 2. They're going for the lead here. Look for number 2 or number 6 here around the end. Look for 6 around the end right here, Tim. Because they're going to go for 2. They're going for it all here. Testing this Cougar defense out. There it is, number 2 around the end. He's going to walk in, and your Chiefs are going to take a lead. 22-21, same play he went the distance on. He just went the opposite direction. Cougars did not make the adjustment. 11:39 to go here in the fourth. The Chiefs have taken the lead, 22-21. low-scoring first half, but it's turned around here in the second half. $29 points in the second half, and we still have a whole quarter left to play, Tim.
Yep. Seem to have a fiber issue with our carrier. Nothing I can do about this. People are fussing that it's fussy. Sorry, folks, just going to have to hang tight. We'll upload an HG copy of it another day. Not a lot of cell phones on this fiber network up here right now.
Nettles, Devin Kelly, Dalcher McGee back deep to kick as number 6 will be back in. Jamarcus Jefferson doing the kicking as he kicks it in the way of Kelly, and it's going to go out of bounds. So the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. I think that was planned, Tim. I think they
didn't want to kick over all the way.
They didn't want a chance of return for a touchdown here because the Cougars are capable of returning the distance. So, 1st and 10 from the, no, they're going to make them kick it again. I guess they're not sure if Coach wanted to kick it again or if there was something I missed. But anyway, they're saying illegal procedure. Maybe they were offsides. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out why our fiber was having issues.
I know the ball went out of bounds, and you do have the option to re-kick or take it at the 35. And I'm not sure if Coach just said, "Hey, we want to kick it again. We'll back them up 5 and let them do it again."
Coach is on the field. He ain't too happy with it, whatever the deal was.
All kind of things. Donuts coming flying in. I guess the insert came out of the kicking tee. So now, number 6, Jamarcus Jefferson, will back up to the 35-yard line and kick it again.
A lot of time left in the game, but it seems like in the fourth quarter it ticks down very quickly.
Both teams are tired. Been a physical game. Kelly takes the kickoff. He finds some room down the sideline. He's going to be run out about the 40-yard line as they're still pushing and shoving way after he goes out of bounds. No flags on the play. So the Cougar offense will take over at the 41-yard line, their own 41-yard line. 1st and 10, 11:29 to go here in the fourth. We got a game. A 1-point game. A lot of bragging rights on the line here tonight.
Battle of the line.
Nettles comes around the end. He got some room. He cuts back. Big number 50 with a touchdown saving tackle. Johnny Wyndham has 51.
And 50 is not getting up.
Trevor Scott, there's several Chiefs players down. 50's down. Well, he made the tackle. Johnny Wyndham, 24's down. Luke Bridges, several players. Looks like they're cramping up, Tim. There's 50's up. He's hobbling off. I think he's walking out of cramp. 24's up. He's walking off a cramp.
You know what I say? Do it again right now. Don't take the foot off the gas.
That Chiefs defense seems to be wearing down, starting to catch cramps. And that just comes from starting the season late. I don't know, did they have a shortened season or will they play a full season and just started it later? I'm not sure.
I don't think I've got their schedule, not like all the other schools. I don't track them as well.
I was looking at it earlier this week, and they actually had Jay on the schedule twice. It was on the Max Sports Prep page, I believe, which I'm sure that's not correct. I mean, I know they wouldn't play Jay 2 times in a season, but I don't know. Hand off to Nettles around the end. He's finding some running room, weaving through. as he's going to pick up about 5. Boy, I don't know if we got a screen play, but it would be a great time to run it because their defensive line is coming through there like you wouldn't believe. Dump a little middle screen, I think he'd be off to the races. Busted play, option to Nettles. He's going to take it around the side. He's going to pick up a few more yards. Going to be real close to the first down. I think he's going to have it. Looks like the ball's going to be about the 37-yard line. No, the 33-yard line. So that's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. 10-10 to go here in the fourth. 1-point game. Cougars driving.
And we need a score. And then do you go for 2? Or do you just?
You got to go for 2. You got to pull a rabbit out of the hat, Tim. Hand off to Nettles. Cloud lead blocking. He's finding some room. He's busted through.
Open.
He is gone. Touchdown, Cougars. 9:50 to go here in the fourth. The Cougars have taken back the lead, 27-22. Here's the answer to your question, Tim. 30-yard scramble or run, rather,
going for
by
2.
Nettles.
I see 2 fingers being put up.
Can't call timeout and talk about it. This could be the play of the game right here for the Cougars. Got plenty of time on the play clock, 20 seconds.
They're so big on Northview's side.
Hand off to Nettles. He's weaving and bobbling.
He's
he
in.
Crosses. There's a flag on the play.
What?
There is a flag on the play, but he was in. Let's see what the call is. I'm thinking it's going to be holding.
Oh, my. No.
Oh, false start.
What?
False start against the Cougars. I did not see that.
No.
So apparently.
Hey. Put it up.
So apparently someone moved there, so it's going to be a 5-yard mark-off, and now it's going to be from the 8-yard line. Now what do you do? What do we got going on here? As declined. He got in for the PAT. Now there's some confusion. Nettles got in for the PAT, and then they're retracting their statement and saying he did not get in for the PAT. So the Chiefs elected to decline the penalty. I did not see that. From my vantage point, Nettles crossed the goal line before he went down. And I'm not sure if the referees are ready to go home or what exactly, but the guy down there holding his arms up all of a sudden said it didn't go in.
I'm so confused.
So apparently what happened is there was a legal procedure formation, something against the Cougars. The referee on the right side here said Nettles scored, so which would have took the 5-yard penalty. And apparently he decided, nah, he didn't score. So I don't really know. I'm not sure. There's been several sketchy calls here tonight that I'm not aware of with the rules. So anyway, nevertheless, 9:50 to go here in the fourth. 27-22. Parker Robinson tees it up to kick it off. End over end kick. Going to be fielded by number 8 again. He's going to come up the sideline looking for some running room. He's finding some blockers. He breaks free. Ball comes out as he goes out of bounds. He's going to be up to about the 34-yard line, 35 maybe, depending on the spot, trying to get it sorted out here. It's number 8, Keyshawn Breedlove on the return. They're going to mark it right on the 35-yard line. 5-point game here. Cougars got a 5-point lead. Need a big turnover by the defense. Handoff around the end of number 2. This time he's caught in the backfield by 59, J.J. Stevens, as J.J. Stevens is drugged forward for about 4 yards. 5 yards. So he's going to bring up 2nd and 5. As they have found some running room on the ground here.
Are they doing the chop?
I don't know.
I think they are. I think Northview does this, like.
Probably so. Chiefs, they
Tomahawk.
probably do. Look for handoff to number 2 again. They're just giving him, feeding him, and he's carrying them down the field. Quarterback keeper, he's met in the backfield and slammed down by number 5, Randall Bonds, as the quarterback is still on the ground. He is slow to get up. Number 12.
Oh, he is wobbling.
Number 12, Clayton Cottrell, the quarterback, is he going to have to go out for a play as he got his bell rung. So brings up 3rd down and 10 now. 8:30 and counting here to go in the 4th. Number 4 checks in. Number 4 is Cadell Odom. He was their starting quarterback last week, I'm assuming. Maybe that was some kind of different package. Anyway, he's maybe their passing quarterback. As he is met with heavy pressure again. His helmet comes flying off as J.J. Stevens, Sam Fields, and Nick Kane come up from the bottom of the pile. As that is a big loss on 3rd down. It's going to bring up 4th and 20. Obvious punting situation here for the Chiefs.
Woo! Got my heart going. That's why I don't drink energy drinks. Can't handle the pressure.
7:34 and counting. Play clock down. They're going to have to hurry to get it off, or they're going to lose 5 more. 2, 1, 0. Delay of game. 5 more yards. So what was now 4th and 20 is now going to be 4th and 25. The ball is going to be down on the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Tell you what, woo, a little momentum, you can feel it.
So we got Sims and Daughtry McGee standing on the 50-yard line, which is 5 yards past the 1st down marker. As he gets an end-over-end spirally kick, nobody catches it. It rolls, takes a Chief roll, and rolls down to the 44-yard line. So the Cougars will start 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line with 7:11 to go here in the 4th.
Folks, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I don't think you can. I guess if you're on YouTube, you could share it to your social media. And you need to share this game tonight. I mean, it's fixing to get good. Oh, it's been good, but 7 minutes left.
What's it cost, $7 to get in?
$7.
Well, you're getting your $7 worth tonight.
Did you watch the video of the Rick and Bubba?
I did. I did.
I don't remember who showed me that at the end of the game.
I was having flashbacks.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba. I stray from the game occasionally, no doubt. But anyways, I've never said, hey, he's lined up, he's going, y'all better block.
What's going on here? Now they backed us up 10 yards.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not sure either, because now the chains are moving. You sure these
Yeah, careful.
officials?
Careful. We don't get that fine.
I'll pay it. I won't say what I want to say.
I know, but then it puts us on probation.
Hand off to Nettles. He's finding some running room as he goes for about 2.
A lot of 7 minutes. Oh,
Brought down by number 52, Travis Nelson.
we've got to convert on this one.
This needs to be a good time-consuming drive with 6 points, and a PAT.
I'm not even checking the chat, so if y'all needed something, y'all going to have to text me. Way too involved. It's a good game.
Nettles fakes to Nettles. Sims is going to keep it around the end as he lowers his head and plows forward. He's going to be real close to the first down. It's going to be about a half a yard short depending on the spot.
Tough kid. Tough kid. Overcome injuries in his 8th, 9th, 10th grade year.
51's down over here.
Oh, my bad.
It's Trevor Scott's down. Not sure what happened. That's the one I think was on the tackle.
So tonight for Northview, I believe they have Andrews Institute on their sideline for, I believe. Or maybe it's just their home games. When Timmy had his surgery over there, the nurse who attended to Timmy when we would go for the appointments graduated from Northview in 2014.
Wow.
So we always had good conversations, and she said Northview home games, they come and they're the sports medicine doctors. Not sure who's here with him tonight, but he's hurt. He's got some form of a knee.
They're attending to the left knee. Hopefully this young man is okay. Hate to see him get hurt. The senior.
Oh, he's not bending it. He's not.
Number 52, Trevor.
Yeah, he's able to lay it flat now. That's good. Nope.
No, he's a junior. Trevor Nelson, a junior, number 51. It is right. Trevor Scott, the senior. I hate to see him blow out his knee early in the season. Hopefully he's hopping off. Hopefully he's going to be okay and he'll return to the game.
I've had an injured son out there, so definitely don't want to see any of these kids get hurt. Unfortunately, it's a contact sport. Injuries are going to happen.
Yeah, but you hate to see a senior get hurt.
No
because it's their
doubt.
last season. And
last season. Hopefully it's just a strain or maybe a stinger. But we better have this play already ready. We've had 2 minutes to have it ready, so he's putting pressure on it, so I think he's going to be all right.
I don't know. He's in a lot of pain. Hopefully this kid will be okay.
Check out 55 on their team. He's at least 6-something.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
They've got more sophomores than anything. I did the stats on them.
Offsides. Hey, he jumped off sides. That's going to give the Cougars a first down.
So what we have tonight from Northview, they have 7 seniors, 8 juniors. They have 16 sophomore and 13 freshmen.
Wow.
So they are far. I mean, they're an excellent team tonight, but man, they've got room to grow. They've got a bunch of the young kids that are together, and it's going to be a good battle over the next few years, I hope.
I know a lot of the kids that I've called, it's been a lot of younger kids, and there's a lot of good playmakers out here, underclassmen, that are going to be returning, so they've got a great future ahead of them.
5:45 remaining. Just joining us. You're joining a great game.
Ball just on the Chiefs side of the 50 and hand off to Nettles up the middle. He is grabbed in the backfield by number 24, Luke Bridges, and finished off by 55, John Michael Ward, for a no gain on the play, maybe a half-yard loss. Clock's just a few seconds over 5 minutes to go here in the game. Great, hard-fought game thus far.
Been a great game.
Hand off to Nettles around the end. He's got a lot of blockers in front of him. Flags come flying in.
Flags. It's like Big Bird's been shot with the shotgun out here.
I'm going to say that's in the area of holding, and it is.
Oh. That, anyways.
Well, realistically, there could be a holding called on every play.
Yeah.
You got some referees that are flag happy and some let them play football. I've seen a couple of questionable calls, but they're down there, we're up here. Nevertheless, it's going to back the Cougars up to the 42-yard line, their own 42-yard line. So they got to get to the 40.
Bonds just checked in.
They got to get to their own 40 for a first down. So it's actually moved it up to the 43. So it's now going to be 2nd and 17. And it's going to be false start on the Cougars. Back them up 5 more, so now it's going to be 22. Second and 22. 4:39 to go here. Cougars are heading the wrong way. They have a long field to pick up the first down.
I like close games if I know we're going to win at the very last second, but man.
5-point lead is not what you want to have here. As Haynes comes across the middle, he is hit hard by number 2, but he's going to pick up about an 8 on the reception. It's going to bring up third down, and looks like about 14 here.
What? He needs to get onside. Why is Haynes so far up on the line? What's going on?
I don't know. Play clock's down at 9.
Get set, get set.
4, 3, 2, gets it off. There he is, wide open, and Sims doesn't see him as he throws it to Cloud. Cloud makes a catch.
Sir.
First down, Cougars at the 25-yard line. Malachi Haynes was wide open down the middle of the field, but he checked off of that and hit Cloud for the first down.
Can I say it? Can I say it? Can I say it?
Say it.
Cougars first down.
All right.
You know what? If I wasn't scared of my iPad to fall off this porch, I'd jump up and down.
Yeah, no doubt. And it might kick them off the other end of the building.
I'll tell you what, 3:15, feel a little better. As long as there's no flags for the next 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Hold on to the ball, guys, because they're going to be stripping. The handoff to Daughtry McGee. He takes a shot. He spins off of it. He's hit hard by number 50.
He took a hit from number 6, but I think he laid the hit as well. 6 hit to the ground, and Daughtry kept on trucking.
That's going to be about an 8-yard gain. Tackle made there by number 50, Johnny Windham, as he laid a nice lick on Daughtry McGee after Daughtry delivered a nice blow on Jamarcus Jefferson. Hand off to Daughtry again. Ball's out.
Ball's loose. They got it.
Cougars got it. He was down when the ball came out, I believe.
Nope, they gave it to him.
That was a busted play from the get-go.
Oof. 2:37.
2:37. Cougars holding on to a 5-point lead. They turn the ball over deep in Chiefs territory. Ball's resting now about the 15-yard line. Got to have a big defensive stop right here. I look for them to feed it to number 2. They haven't gave it to him much. They started feeding him a little bit in the third quarter, and they got a lot of success.
I'm feeling a pass play.
I'm thinking they're going to give it to 2. They've been running it. There it is, around the end, just like they've been doing all night. He's got that explosive speed when it comes to the corner. He's going to get about 5 on the play, maybe 4. Clock stops. 2:32 to go here in the fourth. We've got a game here in Canoe. No one's exiting the stadium. Everyone's staying here to watch these final few minutes play out. Both teams have played a great game tonight. Hard-fought game. Played their hearts out. Everyone on the Chiefs side is on their feet. There's a pass. Nothing doing there. Pass attempt to number 2. Jaden Jackson, who was broke up by.
I'm getting a cramp, and I'm not out there playing. 3rd and 6. Golly, come on, Cougars.
It's a third down.
It's a third down, Cougars.
Make some noise.
Oh my gosh! If you know where that's from, then you didn't watch our broadcast last week.
All right, big 3rd down and 6 right here. I would say it's 4-down territory for the Chiefs. Time's not on their side right now. They trail by 5.
Oh, they called us. They got us.
And yes, number 60. That's the second time tonight
Nick
the
Kane.
nose guard has jumped off sides when he is looking at the ball.
Yeah, Nick Kane.
So that makes it now 3rd and a yard for the Chiefs. And they're going to hand it off this time to number 6, and he is met in the backfield, plowing hard. I don't think he got it, Tim. I think they stopped him with no gain. No, the referee's saying first down. I want a measurement.
No, they're calling for it. Nope, they're moving the sticks.
Yeah, they're giving it to him, but I don't think so. Didn't look like he got it to me. 2:17 to go here in the fourth. Clock is ticking.
Come on, defense.
You got the number 2's out in the slot this time. Looking to pass to him. He throws a Hail Mary, and it is broken up by Nettles and Dalton McGee. Dalton McGee almost had a pick right there, and that would have sealed the deal for the Cougars. 2:02 to go here in the fourth. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Cougars holding on to a 5-point lead.
Golly. Come on, guys.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10. The ball is on the 25-yard line, 75 yards away. I look for him to throw it a lot here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's their number 4 is back, quarterback.
He's under heavy pressure. He throws out in the flat. Catch made by number 2, Jaden Jackson, for a short gain. They'll bring up 3rd and a long 4 here. 1:48 and ticking. Do not jump off sides here, Cougar defense. They've got you a couple times tonight. And they almost did it again, and he is under heavy pressure, and he throws it away. Bubba Nettles breaks it up. Great play by Nettles, getting his hands out there and knocking the ball down as the quarterback took a shot. I think that was Randall Bonds that hit him.
There's something red on the...
That's a towel, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Randall Bonds, where he was all over the quarterback, and he just threw it away, hoping.
4th down? Tell me it's 4th down. Come on, guys.
4th down and 4
Come on,
right
stop
here.
Them. Big stop.
This right here could be your game, folks. This could be the game here. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining here. Do not jump off sides, Cougar defense. There it is. He's looking to pass. He's got plenty of time. Cross the middle. Picked off by Landon Sims. He's down the sidelines, out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Minute 24 to go in the game. That's going to just about do it here.
Yes, sir.
They can stop the clock 3 times.
Yes, sir.
Big play right there from Sims. I think he was playing the outside linebacker position. He just read the quarterback, looking for that pass in the flat, and he just cut in front of it and picked it off. Nice return on the play. Sets the Cougars up deep in Chief territory at about the 24-yard line, so they're 24 yards away from pay dirt.
I tell you what, Northview, Florida, watch out. You've got a good team.
I see a lot of Northview fans exiting.
Yeah, check that out.
So the Cougars will use their final timeout here with a minute 23 to go.
Never leave at the last minute.
You
Nick
got
Saban would
3
be all over.
timeouts to go here. It could get interesting here. Their coach manages the time wisely.
I'll tell you what, Florida, they're 2A, aren't they? I think they're 2A.
I'm not sure.
Tell you what, you've got a Northview team right here. That is tough.
Great football
Young,
team.
tough team.
They neither team has given up tonight. They've traded leads a few times here in the second half. I mean, just a great ball game. Not any stupid penalties. It's been a clean game. No, I don't. Maybe 1 or 2 personal fouls with face masks and things like that, but nothing stupid. I mean, it's been a great atmosphere tonight for football. They brought a great crowd over here. Minute 23 to go here in the fourth. Cougars holding on to the 5-point lead.
Go.
As they take over on downs here with a big interception by Sims. The defense stepped up right there. I look for them to try to just hand off and run it, but you got to hold on to that football because they're going to be trying to strip it free. Both of our backs tonight have fumbled the ball, so you sure don't want that to happen again. As Northview calls the timeout here, their first of the second half, as he's going to pick up about 5 on the play there. A first down here for the Cougars will do it because they will not be able to stop it. With a minute and 15 to go here, 27-22 Cougars.
Hey, at the end of the game, I'm going to stop the broadcast, but don't worry about getting all this down. I'm gonna go down there and take some pictures. looks like we rigged up the game ball for you and me, and that was not the plan.
Well, no.
I was like, I don't want it. Or we had date. I think that was awesome. By the way, that was pretty cool.
It was pretty good.
That was pretty cool.
It started what hopefully here in a minute and 15 seconds will be a great night for the Cougar fans. We had a little bit of communication breakdown. I think Coach was in game mode and forgot to tell the referees. And I think they saw us, that it was too late to do anything at that point. So
I was like, hey, you got to go around again. I'm like,
I guess I should have just got out and spiked it.
That's what you should have done. That would have been cool. All right, Cougars, what are you going to do?
2nd and 5 here. First down for the Cougars. First down here will do it. There's the ball's out, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Out of bounds. The ball's out of bounds, so it will not go over on possession. It'll just be a loss on the play. Nobody had possession when the ball went out of bounds, so it's going to be a big loss on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 15.
Golly.
I told you, you got to hold on with both hands. They're trying to strip it right here. I'm going to tell you right now, that right there could have been big because he could have picked that ball up and been gone down that sideline, and just luckily he didn't. That's what I said, 1:06. There's still a lot of time left to go here.
Too much time.
You hold on to it with both hands and go down quick. Let that clock tick. 1:06 to go, and there's a delay of game, so it's going to back the Cougars up 5 more. You're going to have to give it back to the Chiefs at this point unless you can get a first down. I don't agree with the delay of game. There was a lot of discussion over there on the sideline, and they didn't get the ball marked, and time was ticking. Did you notice in Tuscaloosa they had a 40-second clock instead of a 25-second clock?
Glenwood School 49, Monroe 0.
Shut out. That's a big region game for Monroe, I think. All right. Looks like about 3rd and 20. They're still trying to strip the ball. And I don't think he gained anything, maybe a yard, as Northview is going to use their 2nd timeout. 57.1, now it's 4th down.
Golly.
There will not be a return here if the Cougars elect to punt it. So the Chiefs fans that are exiting the game is not over yet.
Yeah, game's not over, folks.
It's not over until there's 1 second left on the clock.
And even then, sometimes it only takes 1 second.
It only takes one. Sims is back to punt, as I'm sure he will aim to kick it out of bounds there about the pylon. I expect them to send a heavy rush here as they have nobody back deep. And now there's another flag. That is fine. Delay of game? No. I'm not sure. Legal procedure. That's okay. 5 yards. That gives us a little bit more breathing room to punt it.
Oh, my. Come on.
I need one of them high turnover kicks where one of our guys can get down there and catch it right before it goes into the end zone. A lot of people headed back across the state line, but there's still a lot of ball left to play. Sims gets a punt off. It's going to bounce and take a good roll down inside the 5, down to about the 3-yard line. Great punt right there by Sims. 47.2 to go here in the ball game. The Chiefs take over on their own 3-yard line, 97 yards away, as the Cougar defense has to come back onto the field.
Come on, guys. Shut it down.
They can only stop the ball, stop the clock one time here without going out of bounds or an incomplete pass. They have 1 timeout left. Cougars have none. A sack right here would be detrimental. I look for them to try to hand off right here to number 6 or number 2 to try to get a little bit of breathing room. So
number 2's having to come out of the game. He's got blood on his arm.
Okay, well, that's a great break for the Cougars right there. Number 24 checks in. That's going to be Luke Bridges. He's had a great game tonight on the defensive side. Watch 6 coming in motion right here and handing off to him. No, they're going to throw it right out of the box. There it is, wide open.
Intercepted. Game's over.
Intercepted right there. Malachi Haynes read it beautifully, backed into coverage and intercepted. 40.8 seconds to go. This should be the ball game. They can stop it one more time, but after that, it's done. Cougars should line up and take a knee here.
Wow.
Beautiful.
If you got your money's worth, period.
Yeah, if you came tonight, you got your money's worth, that's for sure. There's a lot of people are now exiting the field. A few people standing around to watch as everybody on the Cougar side is on their feet. It's been a great physical game, clean, good class by both sides.
They've got some good old players. And I tell you what, they're underclassmen. It's going to be a tough battle the next few years.
And Sims will drop back, take a knee. And they can stop it one more
Great
time.
sportsmanship
and
right there.
They will use their final timeout of the half.
50 walked up and tapped Sims on the head. Great. I like these small communities, dude. I mean, I know there's bigger schools. You can move and go to a giant school and go to I like small town, period.
35.9 to go here in the fourth. Cougars ahead 27-22. Chiefs cannot stop it again. It's going to be second down and 10, but it should be about 14 because Sims backed up and took a knee. But anyway, at this point, it's irrelevant, I guess. Should be 2 more snaps, and that should do it here in Canoe. Next week, we're here at home bringing in the Autauga Generals, and I expect it to be a good game. There's a lot of these teams have met several years in a row in the playoffs, and it's been a great game. And I feel like the Cougars want some revenge, as I know they have been runner-up 2 years to Autauga.
Yes, sir.
So they want to get back there and get a little bit of revenge. And I believe, if I'm correct, if Autauga loses, they will be out of the playoffs officially.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to do it here for tonight here in Canoe. Great battle of the lines as your Cougars come away victory 27-22 over your Northview Chiefs. We'll see you back here next week, Friday night.
And as always,
go Cougars.